finally some good news. All right, we got another young mom in Michigan.
Come on.
This is young mom day.
How old is she?
She's 23.
23.
Actually,
But she's already out of the retardation phase, which is good.
At 23?
I really like that you said that.
No, don't.
Fucked already.
Put that in a box and just hold it dear.
Here, I'll safeguard it.
Hasn't even been 30 seconds yet.
So it's a different type of 23.
Okay, that's gonna be
you.
the callback of the day. Hold that.
What? No,
Young
take that
mom
back.
in Michigan. She's 23. She's always said she has problems with her knees dislocating.
What?
How?
She got fucking slippery meniscus or something?
Yeah, no patellar, dude. Yeah, she has what's called meniscus slipperosis.
Oh, damn.
And then her.
I got surgery for that.
You did?
It's common.
Very expensive.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Her shoulder also comes out of socket.
What the fuck is happening?
And they just can't figure out.
Man, she needs to take some glucosamine or something.
She sounds like a fucking old school G.I. Joe and someone just kept going like this and twisting the...
Yeah, the elastic band stretched out.
Shoulder is just like constantly popping out of socket. And also,
Fucking David elsewhere.
The smile you have when you tell these
also
articles.
finds that her jaw, like she has problems like with the way it moves.
What
Like,
the fuck? Is she possessed? She's possessed, isn't she?
No, she's not possessed, but like she just know, like her whole life she's like, what is up with my jaw? Like, why is it like that?
Yeah.
She got TMJ. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
It's really, really strange. And also, to top it off, her heart rate's always really high.
What is happening?
It's so odd.
Heart rate's high.
She's 23. She's lived a pretty good life. She's got
Her
kids.
whole life, you're saying?
Yeah, she's always just wondered, why am I like this? Why are my knees doing this? Why is my shoulder doing this? She doesn't know.
You ever been in a car accident?
No accidents at all, ever. Yeah.
That she knows of?
That she knows of, yeah.
She has a high heart rate.
Yeah. She's,
To me, it sounds like a little bit of eating a lot of stuff.
she's actually not obese.
Okay.
She's not overweight.
To me, it sounds like she has a disease.
Yeah. Sounds like something's wrong with her heart.
Okay, here, just so you know, like, here's a visual. That's her. Great, right?
She's triple jointed.
I don't know what the body looks like.
Zoomed in, by the way.
Yeah.
I zoomed in so you don't see the title of the article.
Oh.
Or the shoulder.
Don't say.
So here's what happens.
She's like, I'm female Pinocchio.
She's 23. She decides to go get this checked out finally. She's like, well, I need to go see what's going on with myself.
My knees keep getting
Doctors,
dislocated.
suggest running her through some very specific checks.
Did they do the, like, they hit her knees?
It doesn't work.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
It keeps slipping and avoiding it.
What do you think she's got?
Oh, this has got to be some unique autoimmune disease.
You would think.
It has nothing to do with physical structure, like loose ligaments of some sort.
Kind of, yeah. It can be related.
Is it a
to
common
that.
disease?
Actually, very common, yeah.
I don't trust you.
Huh?
I don't trust you. You
No,
always
it's
play
common.
with our hearts
I'm
and our
not
emotions
playing with your
and our
hearts.
brains.
Because I don't know what there's a term for, I don't know what the actual term is, of like when people are like hyper flexible, because there is a thing where it's too flexible.
Like being double jointed?
Close. It's close to
Some
that.
people, they can do, like without
Contortionists?
practicing splits, they can do more than splits.
It's close to that. It's like a. It's
She
kind
was
of.
a Kama Sutra expert in her last life?
Yeah, that's what it was.
But it's different when you got yourself there. You know, when you're like a Russian ballerina and you can pull a bow and you stretched yourself there, like you've had control and built the musculature to get yourself there. Some people are just like they're fucking, they can just
There's talented.
twist around.
Yeah,
I don't know.
talented. It's close to something like that.
Like Jim Carrey?
I feel like you got it kind of on the tip of your head.
No, I was gonna say lupus. That's what I was gonna say.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
I only
common,
know
right?
some girls get it.
So it turns out, at age 23,
It's not lupus though.
young mother Ashley was diagnosed with Down syndrome.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Down syndromes aren't known to be flexible.
She had Down syndrome the whole fucking time.
Wow.
Wait, so then when you have Down syndrome, you get joints just falling apart and shit?
Mobile joints.
Down syndrome symptoms is usually shorter and stockier.
She has what's called mosaic Down syndrome, which is a version of Down syndrome where you don't look like you have it, but you have it.
But what are the effects?
Everything but looking like you have it.
So you have Down syndrome, you just don't look Down syndrome.
And so she,
That's like,
what's the conversations like?
How does that explain the fucking?
Can we get a refresher course on Down
She's
syndrome?
always noticed that she has communication problems. She can't really understand humor a lot. She says a lot of offensive things and doesn't realize it. She has all the social
You
characteristics.
see,
of
for
having
everyone
Down syndrome.
that's simping out there, there's always someone that's gonna love you no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
oh, there's a lot. There's some funny like reels that pass by me where there's some Down syndrome girls with very nice bodies, and then they're like,
Excuse
I'm down if you're down.
Syndrome.
Yeah.
What does your Instagram look like?
Comedy.
Because I don't get any of that shit. I never see it.
Comedy.
Yeah, dude.
It'll pop up. There'll be like a girl like she's like got a nice body and she's dancing, clearly Down syndrome, right? They're like doing cheerleading stuff, and then in the comments, it's the funniest shit ever. It goes, I'm down if she's down. They'll be like Down syndrome jokes,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, comedy.
Comedy, baby.
They're like butt is butt.
So it turns out of her 6 pregnancies, 3 of her kids have had Down syndrome.
Mosaic Down syndrome too.
Regular.
She has 6 kids.
No, she's had 6 pregnancies.
6 pregnant.
Some of them were miscarriages.
Got it.
I think 3 of the kids were born, and
all
three
of them are.
She lost, I think, the other 3.
And-
But then even the ones that were miscarriages, they were diagnosed as having Down syndrome before they were born.
But wait. Because there's like a test that they do to
Yeah.
determine
We opted
that.
for it.
Yeah.
Some people don't opt for that stuff.
Does it cost more?
Yeah, you pay a fee, but some people they like it where it's like
Surprise, your baby's down.
you know, some people they don't care about gender reveal or whatever. They just go let nature take its course.
You take that test after pregnancy?
No. During.
During.
Like,
yeah.
but it's still in the
I
beginning.
mean, after getting pregnant. Yeah.
Yes.
You just gotta do a down payment. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so good though. It's so good.
Eyebrows, dude. I don't think your eyebrows can go that high.
Dang, he's got mosaic Down syndrome right now.
Is there something that you want to tell us from the article?
I want to see what she looks like though. I want to see if it's.
She looks like the picture.
Oh
I
yeah,
showed
that
you.
is
But
it.
to be fair,
You probably do have to put down
She
a down
doesn't
payment.
have like the facial
Yeah, you don't
characteristics
have
of
it,
someone with Down syndrome, really. But with mosaic, you just don't show it.
I don't know. You get slippery meniscus.
Yeah, it's like you have a lot of weird, tricky things with your body that make it really hard to,
But there's like a
That's
lot
her and her
of.
daughter. So because she has mosaic, it's basically like you have the same. When someone with Down syndrome is having a baby, there's a 50% chance the baby will have Downs. 3 of her kids.
Her baby looks Downs for sure.
One kid does not. Okay.
It's a cute ass baby. By the way, I love.
No, of course.
Just here we go.
It's just, hold on. It's just the statement.
I think-
double down right
Alright.
now. It's just the statement. That's all. It just caught me off
Down
guard.
syndrome babies look the fucking cutest.
They're really cute. She's really cute.
Joe, you
What?
basically said this is a table, and we're like, no shit, we know. This isn't duh.
But she looks like a platinum albino beauty Downs
Okay.
Yeah.
with blue ass.
She's really cute.
So
She's
she has
really
3 kids.
She's really
One
cute.
of them doesn't have it, but the other 2 do.
But what if the other one was mosaics?
I think they did a test.
They
Keep an eye on the knees.
So what happens is they do a chromosome test, and if you have an extra one, then you have.
When do they do
either
the
mosaic.
chromosome? And how do they, what?
Usually you want extras.
That's the test that she did on herself.
Oh, I see.
The
After
doctors
she learned-
recommended doing a chromosome test to see if she might have mosaic, and it turns out she does. But then, her one kid does not have Downs of any sort.
I see.
There's a 50% chance anytime she has a baby that the kid will take that.
Dude, mosaic. Dude, I didn't know that was even.
I didn't even know that was
I
a thing.
had no clue that it
That's
was a
so
thing, yeah.
crazy.
So again, to review, those symptoms that she lived with was her knees would constantly dislocate, her shoulder would pop out of socket all the time, her jaw goes crazy, her heart is always like at a higher rate, and then combined with all those social difficulties, like she just can't read cues the same way, She can't understand like nuances. But she looks like totally like, oh, I'm sorry. Just popped that out of socket. She looks like a,
Yeah, non-Downsy.
Normal girl.
I was looking for the term and I'm glad you said that.
You can't tell?
I wonder what the husband was like, just like, you know, maybe being attracted to her, but like not really getting the social cues from her all the time, but still being down. Oh, not down. Fuck.
Down to be in a relationship.
Yes.
I mean, he might be autistic,
This is the
and they
table.
both are just like, eh.
Yeah,
I don't get these jokes.
You're right.
You know, like who knows?
Mosaic autistic.
Maybe he got mosaic too.
Yeah.
Cause dudes be like hella socially like unintelligent. They're just whatever.
Yeah, dudes are dumb.
He's making it happen, dude.
They're like, yo, she hot. That's all I care about.
She also has trouble with short-term memory, which I didn't know was a thing too. Yeah. But she said,
Well, so do the rest of us.
Yeah.
yeah. So do the
Very
rest
true.
of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Ashley wanted to encourage people to get what's called genetic testing, and that's the way that you figure out if you do have an extra chromosome. If anyone's experiencing these same things.
I
know.
see.
I might have it. I might have a couple extra chromosomes.
A couple extra.
Couple.
You look like you have them.
But yeah, she
Got good knees though.
My knees are okay.
She hopes to create a community of mosaic Down syndrome people.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I want to see that show.